The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. He finds Johnson. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Lance. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Works his way to the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants get it down to a single point. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Gano ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Purdy on 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He breaks the tackle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
It's Benson on the give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down throw by Purdy. Vacates quickly left side. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Gets this to Johnson. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. They give up the gut to Benson. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 3rd down, Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look at the half. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank, cha-ching. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one miss. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
On the move, headed right. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. This reeled in by Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. One final shot before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. He stays up. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. First throw for the backup now. He's on the move. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over after the interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah.
He has the New York touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Gano ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Benson once more. He's got a gain of 6 there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
Here we go, go!
Now a give, it's Benson headed right. It's a pickup of 11, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hyatt with the grab. Broke through the tackle. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air, 3rd and long. He finds Neighbors right side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll try it right with Benson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Okay, ready? Ready? 18, run. 18, run. Go street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Chop 60. Chop 60. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Room to run inside the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's 49ers football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun is Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Now Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 21.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Let's go. Set go.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Benson now from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go now.
Hyatt going to motion over left. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. Handoff headed left to Benson. And they'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. The give now to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
65, 19 right. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Giants return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Singletary. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 49-yard line.
Here's Singletary again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Now stick with Singletary. And he gets them down to the 42. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Throwing his lands. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. he beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. So the Giants come away with the win. And one last huge step has been taken.